In the vast expanse of the cosmos, Earth appears as a mere speck of blue amidst the darkness. From this tiny oasis of life, humanity reaches out into the void, driven by the unquenchable thirst for discovery. This is the story of the Argonaut, an intergenerational starship embarked on a monumental journey to Epsilon Eridani II, an Earth-like planet 10.5 light-years away. Propelled by its advanced ion engines and fission reactors, the Argonaut ventures through the star-studded abyss, its mission spanning centuries. The ship spends the first half of its journey in constant, imperceptible acceleration toward its new home, before transitioning into a prolonged deceleration as it approaches its final destination. The concept of an intergenerational ship is born out of necessity, a response to the immense distances between stars and the limitations of human lifespan. Unlike faster-than-light travel, which remains beyond reach, intergenerational ships are designed for voyages lasting centuries. These vessels are self-sustaining ecosystems where multiple generations live, age, and die, ensuring the continuity of the mission. The goal is simple yet profound: to carry humanity to the stars, one generation at a time, and to establish a foothold on distant worlds that could one day become new homes. The Argonaut carries 2,500 passengers, a carefully chosen mix of specialists, families, and support staff. As the ship departs from Earth, its mission is clear: to ensure the survival and prosperity of these future generations. To simulate gravity and provide a sense of normalcy for the passengers, the Argonaut initiates its spin. The ship's habitat ring, with a diameter of 1,200 meters, begins to rotate, creating artificial gravity equivalent to Earth's. The passengers, now accustomed to the ship's environment, settle into their routines. The habitat ring is a bustling microcosm of human life, designed to replicate Earth's environment as closely as possible. Within its rotating circumference, the ring houses an array of essential facilities and spaces. Schools are filled with children eagerly learning and growing. The medical facilities are state-of-the-art, equipped with advanced diagnostic tools and treatment options to address both routine health issues and emergencies, ensuring the well-being of every inhabitant. Communal gardens flourish under the artificial sunlight, providing not only a source of fresh food, but also a place for relaxation and social gatherings. These verdant spaces are meticulously maintained, offering a slice of nature amidst the vastness of space. Recreational areas abound, from sports facilities and exercise rooms to theaters and art studios, giving residents the opportunity to engage in physical activity, creative pursuits, and leisure activities. The Argonaut is not just a ship, it is a world unto itself, complete with its own ecology. The onboard biologists monitor the ship's biosphere closely, aware of the delicate balance needed to sustain life over centuries. Bacteria and other microorganisms evolve rapidly in the closed-loop environment, and their evolution is tracked meticulously to prevent the emergence of harmful strains. As the years pass, new generations are born into the ship, their lives shaped by its carefully designed environment. The birth of the first child aboard is celebrated as a beacon of hope and continuity. The population is carefully managed to balance the need for growth with the constraints of the ship's resources. To maintain genetic diversity and prevent genetic stagnation, a carefully structured reproduction program pairs inhabitants based on their genetic profiles and compatibility. This approach ensures a diverse gene pool, fosters healthy future generations, and helps to keep the ship's environment stable for its inhabitants. The Argonaut is designed to adapt to the needs of its inhabitants as they approach their destination. 50 years before arrival, the ship's systems begin a gradual transition. The rotation of the habitat ring is adjusted to increase the artificial gravity slightly, preparing the passengers for the higher gravity they will encounter on Epsilon Eridani II. The ship's lighting systems also change, simulating the redder, dimmer light of the distant star they are approaching. Communication with Earth, once a regular occurrence, becomes increasingly delayed as the Argonaut travels farther from the solar system. By the time the ship is halfway through its journey, messages take over a decade to reach Earth and receive a reply. Despite this, the ship maintains its connection to humanity's birthplace, with each generation contributing to the ongoing dialogue with Earth, sharing their experiences, challenges, and achievements. As the Argonaut continues its voyage, technology on Earth hits an inflection point. A century into the Argonaut's journey, humanity achieves the breakthrough of faster-than-light travel, revolutionizing interstellar exploration. However, the Argonaut remains out of touch with these developments due to the vast distances and increasing communication delays. The ship's passengers are unaware of the dramatic changes unfolding back on Earth. It is not until the Argonaut nears its destination, Epsilon Eridani II, that the full extent of Earth's advancements becomes known. As the ship prepares for its final approach, it receives a flood of messages from Earth, which have accumulated over the long voyage. These messages reveal that faster-than-light travel has become a reality, and Earth has established colonies across the galaxy. The passengers learn that their destination might already be settled, and that Earth has transformed into a hub of interstellar civilization. The realization that their long-awaited goal may have already been achieved and that their journey has unfolded during a time of rapid technological progress brings a mix of astonishment and reflection. The Argonaut's passengers, who have dedicated their lives to this mission, must now reconcile their role as explorers with the reality of a vastly changed universe. They face the profound question of whether their voyage, driven by pioneering spirit and perseverance, still holds the significance they once believed it had. As the Argonaut nears Epsilon Eridani II, anticipation among the passengers grows. They are the descendants of those who first embarked on this voyage, carrying the hopes and aspirations of their ancestors. The final approach is marked by a period of reflection and preparation. The crew conducts thorough checks of the ship's systems, and passengers undergo rigorous training to acclimate to their new environment. Upon entering orbit around Epsilon Eridani II, the passengers gather for a final ceremony aboard the Argonaut. They honor the memory of their forebears who dedicated their lives to this journey. The ship, now in a stable orbit, stands as a testament to human resilience and determination. Soon, the passengers will disembark and begin the process of integrating into the already established colony. The Argonaut's long voyage reaches its end, but the future of its people is just beginning. As they set foot on the surface of their new home, the passengers of the Argonaut look up at the sky, where the distant sun of their ancestors still casts a faint light, a symbol of the journey that brought them here. The colony, named New Argos in honor of the ship that carried them, will become a vibrant new chapter in humanity's expansion. This is the story of the Argonaut, the vessel that bore humanity across the stars, and the community that journeyed together through centuries. Their voyage has spanned ages, but their legacy will endure for millennia, driven by the unyielding spirit of exploration and the desire to forge a new future.